1 for 2 in save opportunities. ERA of 1.54 as he took over for Trevor Rosenthal. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Cardinals leading this ball game. Not what the Cardinals wanted to do, to have O come in, and with a quick turnaround for tomorrow, not necessarily the best idea to have your closer throw potentially in 3 straight games.
No, but you know, and then you got Broxton, who looked very good today. You know, he would be 3 straight games also.
The slider misses low and away. Bob Uecker and a Bob Uecker seat. Tell you what, that fan on the right, that is a fan. That is somebody that is in baseball heaven.
How do you get there? Baseball heaven.
Right now it feels like purgatory. Here's a 1-0.
Finally got someplace together.
Two balls, no strikes on Aaron Hill. Inside.
Remember earlier I was talking about we needed triple play. On April 29th, Hill started a triple play of Milwaukee.
Swinging on 3-0. Man, oh man. I guess I'm old-fashioned now, but you're down by 5 runs, and he's come in and thrown 3 straight balls. I don't know. Maybe take a pitch, maybe 2. Just a thought.
But he thought it was a pitch he could head out of the ballpark as he pops it up.
Here's a 3-1, and he walked him. And with that, the tying run comes to the plate.
It's no excuse, but I kind of think that when you had the big lead, you had the 1-2-3 Broxton, you go in there and the last thing he was thinking is he was coming in this game. You can't afford to think that way, but I'm sure that's what he did.
And a strike to Kirk Nieuwenhuis. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the 0-1 pitch. Nieuwenhuis hits it down the left field line. It is slicing, and it is off the top of the wall. Gets away from Wong. Nieuwenhuis in at second base with a double. And Milwaukee was a couple of feet away from tying this game. A base hit will tie this game.
3 RBIs for Nieuwenhuis. So he gets into the corner there, and it's actually behind him, and then he falls down.
Base hit could tie it. Still nobody out. Runners at second and third. Inning started with a 9-4 St. Louis lead.
Good pitch right on the outside part of the plate. Flores had a big hit back in the 4th, a 2-run double.
0-1 pitch. Now 0-2.
You can watch the Stone Buddha, Final Boss, great nicknames, but he doesn't waver. His facial expressions stay the same and shows no sign of weakness.
Good block by Molina. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I mean, this has happened in a blink of an eye. The 1-2 pitch to Ramon Flores. On the outside corner, and a strikeout for Sumlano.
He might have shut it down for a while, but he's got it back in gear now as a generous strike. We'll take it.
Hernan Perez. Perez, a ground ball that's hit to short. Diaz to Moss. Run does score. That makes it a 9-8 St. Louis lead. Jonathan Villar, the final hole for Milwaukee. Steven Piscotty, our Budweiser player of the game today or tonight. 3 for 4 grand slam and a couple of runs.
Crazy game. 9-8, 27 hits.
Villar is 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. Strike 1. One and one the count. Oh, trying to end it. Outfield is not very deep. And something not quite right here. So Mike Matheny wants to talk it over with O, along with Yadier Molina and Eugene Koo.
Well, Yadi started walking out there, and you saw him going to the dugout saying, "Bring out Eugene so we can interpret." I always find it interesting that Yadi conducts this whole meeting, and Mike Matheny's just a spectator and a listener. The ball just kind of a little goofy right there, but I think he just, maybe slipping on the landing area or something that way, but I think he just wanted to make his point. He needed Eugene, the interpreter.
The 2-1 pitch to VR. 2-2.
Great pitch. Pulled the string there, and great location with it. Will he get his release today? The 5 strikeouts.
The 2-2.
Villar can run. Leads the major leagues with his 26 steals, so speed is a factor.
The 3-2 pitch. See the pinch hitter here, Martin Maldonado. And the last guy you want to see coming up would be at the on-deck circle, Ryan Braun, who has just absolutely destroyed the baseball today. So Maldonado pinch hitting for Jeffress. He's the backup catcher. 2 runners on, so the tying run at second base. Go ahead is at first. 2 outs. here in the top of the ninth. Ball one.
Maldonado's first plate appearance in this entire series. For the year, he's 1 for 7. It was a home run.
The 1-0 pitch from Seung-Hwan Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch by Oh. Late with that swing. 1 and 2 as it starts to rain. What else? The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and the Cardinals have their first sweep at home in 2016. A long day. It was worth it. 9-8. The Cardinals defeat the Brewers.
Exciting ball game, and a little too exciting for most Cardinal fans. Oh, finally does get the couple strikeouts in there, a couple walks, but he does pick up his second save of the year, and he saved this ball game.
Stay with us. Much more to come. The post-game show. The final of 9-8.